4.
Hi everyone, my name's Andrea Kwast and I'm the CEO and Principal of Tell Me a Story Books Proprietary Limited, which is a publishing house located in Laidley in Queensland. And we are here today talking with a few of our authors that are going to be launching their books at our upcoming second annual book launch on the 29th of June at the Laidley Cultural Centre. And with me now I have Kathy White, who has written a hilarious story called Where We Go in Gary, a trip up north through the headlights of a Kenworth truck. Kathy, what a title.
That's about what it is.
How did this book come about?
I went on a trip with my husband years ago and I wanted to bring back a bit of history about my children, and I sat on the end of the bed and thought, well, we drove down the road. Oh no, that sounds boring. We drove down the road, I couldn't work it out, and I eventually worked out that the truck's new, so let's get the husband teaching the truck all the trips, and it turned out that way, and then the truck ended up teaching damages on the way up.
So you've sort of used a lot of imagination there, but written it based on what you saw and experienced on that trip?
Yeah, the whole trip's fact, except for the talking side of it.
How did you come up with this title?
Well, basically because I actually did say, where are we going?
Yeah, where are we going?
That's where it came, yeah. Because every time I get the truck, I don't even know where we're going, so it's always the first question of where are you going or where have you been?
Yeah. So, did you have a lot of fun writing this story?
Probably a lot of fun, yeah.
What did you find anything difficult about writing?
I think it wasn't written to be published, it was just a little story that was being read from children. And then when I had so many people tell me to get it published, I thought, well, we better get it looked at. And when I came and saw you, then you said there's a lot of work to be done on it yet. I sort of thought then that, well, I'm not a writer, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah, lucky you did, because it's a hilarious book. And we got on board Dana Wells, which is one of our resident illustrators, and she has brought a lot of the funny parts of your story to life with those illustrations. What do you think of her illustrations?
Oh, the illustrations are great, and they're all in just such a perfect spot. It helps to tell the story.
Yeah,
and she's done so well. Yeah.
Yep. What other books have most influenced your life?
I like to read a lot of the stories of the outback, the true stories, the River of Gold, the River, and that places where I've been, because I've been into such vast places in the trucks and that people that haven't even heard about, because I always find there's a little story on that area.
Yeah.
So basically that's my favourite sort of reading, is finding out that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Any favourite authors in particular?
No, not really. I'm just any book I see that's a good read. Yeah. I've read some biography books through to mainly the outback stuff.
Are you reading anything at the moment?
No, I've got too much going on myself.
Too much going on. What are your current projects? Do you have anything you're currently working on?
I have got a story. It was actually a dream.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I've sort of turned that into a bit of a story for myself. I'm just reading it to you, see what you think.
Wow, something in the works.
Yeah. And then I'm hoping to do children's books on trucks and educate children why trucks need to be on the road.
That's
the sort of details that they carry all the time.
Trucks do have a huge part of everyday Australia. So, and I like to think that I think it is kids' stories about trucks is an important element of your writing career path. What is it that has provoked you to want to do that for children?
Being in the trucking industry for so long, there's not books around for the children and that, and I get a lot of flack about truck drivers and truck drivers and that, but I really think we really need to push the facts of what trucks need to be on the road for. Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping to sort of work with children to be able to let them know that everything that you use in life comes on the back of the truck.
That's right. Yeah. Now your first children's story hasn't quite gone into editing yet, because we're still dealing with your first book. Do you anticipate any surprises that might come up with writing for children, because it is very different to writing for adults? So what do you anticipate might be a learning curve for you in that?
Me getting told how to write it properly.
Yeah, because it is a different target language, when you're writing for younger age groups. It's very tricky. I think they're the hardest audience, because they've got no problem telling them when you're wrong. So, Alrighty. What advice would you have for other writers that are still in, very much learning how to write and learning how to develop their writing? What advice would you have?
Well, I was told by a newspaper editor one time, I was talking to him and he'd seen my story, and he said to me, I think the best thing that writers can do is just write what you're thinking.
Yeah,
He said, put
write
it
what
down,
you know.
and he said that's the best way to write. He said just to put it down. I've got another couple of stories that I'm doing on trucks, which is different areas. Like this one is going up to Birmingham and Virginia, the one that I'm doing now. I'm doing another one on the truck going on the barge, going up to Erica in the middle of the cyclone.
Oh, wow.
So he said to me to write that sort of thing down. And that's the only influence I've done, is it's just sort of coming out by doing those sort of things. But everybody should just, if they've got something in their heart that they want to get out, just write it.
And what do you like the most about writing, just in general? What's been your best experience?
I find that it's relaxing. It's like a lot of assistant as well. I find, and if you've got, I don't think you can ever say I've got nothing to do on board, because you just go and find
That's
a
right.
computer or a bit of paper and you write something down. But as you've always said to us, the best thing to do is have a bit of pen and paper with you, because you'll forget something if you don't write it down.
That's right. Yes,
I've got post-it notes everywhere.
All right. So, are you looking forward to the launch?
Oh, yes, ecstatic about it. Yeah, it's going to be
Gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
All right. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you,
spending this couple of minutes with me, and we look forward to the launch.
Thank you.